تھک گئے موسیٰ اور کربلا تک ہم غم میں کتنی لذت ہے ہم حسین والے ہیں.
Then they take us to Sayedena Noah alayhi salam, and Sayedena Noah begins to teach that you have a ship and that ship is your soul. You have an eternal journey. Everybody has a ship of safety and our life is to build that ship, and that is the soul, that is the maqam al-iman. Means you'll be tested in life, those tests will determine your faith. No test, no faith. How you endure through those tests means then establishes your level of belief and faith. And that's why Allah's greatest ni'mat for us is to send us guidance, send us into the hands of the guides and the murshids, the awliya who guide us, and keep reminding that Allah going to test. And when the test comes, have the best of character. Without a guide you think that you yell back at your boss and you're bravo, and that you fight with everybody in traffic, honk and stick your finger out and say, yeah, you accomplished much. Not feeling shy, Allah's watching. They say you can't even honk your horn in the way of turuq. You can't honk your horn. If somebody obnoxiously pulls in front of you, it's isharat for you, stay back and drive slow. Even Sayyidina wouldn't pass somebody walking slow on the street, on the road. Stand behind with adab and walk slowly behind them. Means everything has an adab, everything has a reality, and they come into our lives so that we can pass. Not thinking we're clever, we fought, we cursed, we yelled at everyone, oh I'm so great, I'm powerful in this world. No, you end up in a seat somewhere where you don't want to think about. So they come and say, how to pass the level of faith, that's Sayedena Noah. You go to the masjid and everyone says, yeah I have my muttaqeen, I have taqwa. What are you talking about muttaqeen? Taqwa of your ears in which you hear is the hadith of Prophet hadith al-Qudsi. My servant finishes all their fard and then approaches with voluntary worship. All those senses Allah certified that they have a qudra. What they see through their heart and the eye of their heart you can't imagine, fi darajatihim. Some see paradises, some see beyond imagination. What they breathe of qudra is unimaginable. They don't breathe the air of this dunya. Because of their paradise reality, Allah send for them a mask in which they breathe from their paradise. This is called nafas ar-Rahmah, Ibadur Rahman. They are equipped, they are not all sending people empty onto this earth. Allah is going to support their hands. Bayah is to Allah and the hand of Prophet upon their hand and Allah's hand upon their hand, means they have now the qudra. Allah says, tabarak, a blessing on their hands that you can't imagine. From why? Because Allah's hand on their hand, Prophet's hand on their hand, their hands are driven by Allah's power, and their feet, their qadam is on the qadam of Prophet. Because this is the eternal story of all the Prophets are on that step.